Hiphopstartv, it's your girl Kuntree.
Hey!
Yo, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Season 2, F1, Keep the Ballistics G. Yo, today, ladies. I know you've seen this video floating around on Facebook.
Yeah, it's a dope video.
The album, Send Here. Ladies, guess who we got today? None other than 3 Staxxx.
3 Staxxx!
Yes! I'm gonna see if I can't be on it. Well, I don't know if I can. Can you twerk in church?
You know what?
I don't even know why that was even the subject.
You trying to take the Hell Express.
Today, 3 Staxxx. None other. The interview was dope.
Off the rocket.
Video was doper.
They was getting a little lit in here.
They were. we just gonna let y'all see. Yo, it was a great interview, y'all.
Definitely.
We'll be right back. Hiphopstartv. It's Kuntree on the mic. It's Kuntree. What you like?
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yo, check this out.
Can we focus, please?
For real, I got some music opportunities for you. All these opportunities that I'm about to tell you about were found on musicpage.com. I'm not sure if everybody is familiar with that. It's just like a little website. You create a profile, you tell them what you do. People might look for you, or you might look for other opportunities.
Okay.
Create a page for you as well as your band. List your bio, your picture.
Word.
Yeah, all of that.
That's dope.
So a few that I got off of there, one is for, I'm not sure if this is Torque Cash or Torqued Cash. I'm gonna go with Torque though.
Yeah, I think it's
They're looking for, they are actually a digital record label. They're looking for new singles. They monetize for YouTube and SoundCloud.
Dope.
The deadline for them is April 1st at 1 a.m. Now again, all of these you have to go to music page, create a profile, and apply for them.
Dig it.
They're looking for music for an indie sci-fi thriller film.
Oh man.
It's called What You See Productions. You might want to look them up. They're open to all genres. But they're really looking for hypnotic, electronic, and instrumentals of all kinds. Now I know a lot of you, what you call them, producers out here, make some hot little instrumentals. Hey, go on.
Word. I got some I'm gonna submit myself, yo.
The deadline is February 26th.
Hey, that's real.
PM,
that's real.
On the really real. Luke's League Group. They're looking for soul, house, indie, pop, EDM. Look, I'm become a fan of EDM. I kind of like them.
You better believe it. Dubstep is the shit.
What?
You don't know nothing about Skrillex.
Call 911 now! Getting it.
You know what?
They're open for Florida, Georgia, New York, and North Carolina.
Word.
Send your SoundCloud link and social media link. The deadline is January 30th at 10:59 p.m.
The deadline is when?
January 30th.
Okay. Because, you know, previously on January.
Oh, okay, boom. Red Dragon Booking and Entertainment. I thought this was pretty dope. Okay. They're doing a spring and summer 2018 tour. You can be booked for anywhere from 4 days to 6 months.
That's dope.
Yeah.
They
have a full service promotion package that includes support slot, shopping to record labels, exposure opportunities, ad placement, radio promotion, print and advertising.
Nice.
You can go to reddragonbooking.com and apply. You can email them at reddragonbooking@gmail.com. Now the R, the D, and the B are capital. I don't know if that makes a difference, but that's how it was.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's not case sensitive.
It's not?
Nah.
Okay, cool. That deadline is January the 30th.
There we go.
At 2 a.m. So you know they be getting it. Deadline is at 2 a.m. They getting it. I'm riding around, I'm getting it. I'm riding around, I'm getting it. I got my gloves on because it's cold, but I don't care because I'm doing this for you. You figure deal me.
Right, we out in the cold for y'all.
Bow. Women in Charge. music group. They're looking for country.
Was it? Say it again.
Women in Charge music group.
Yeah. Let's start there.
They're looking for country, reggae, rock, dancehall reggae, salsa, gospel, but they're only looking for females.
Okay. Bogle if you got to.
They're with Harry Fox, ASCAP, BMI. Music must tag with metadata. I can't give y'all everything. You can visit. You can visit their website at Women in Charge. Now the E at the end of charge is a 3. So it's Women in Charge, no E, 3.com/music licensing.
It'll be on the screen.
Thank you kindly. Deadline January 31st at 7 p.m.
Oh yeah.
And then the last one, 109.1 The View Radio. I believe this is located in New York. They're open for interviews at the station for residents of New York and New Jersey. If you live outside of there, they're willing to do a telephone interview. Anything is better than nothing. I wouldn't complain.
Right.
So their deadline is January 28th at 10 p.m. Again, go to music page, musicpage.com and register. Create a profile. Doesn't take too long. If you're trying to get out there, you would do it. You wouldn't complain. Thank you.
The Pit, believe that.
Hiphopstartv, it's your girl Kuntree. Sitting here with 2/3 of 3 stacks. We got Ricardo Briggs with the nice Gucci's. Ooh. And we got JP who's not telling his age.
God bless you.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
So we're missing one member.
Yeah, Gino is doing the work of the Lord this morning. He's always at the church house.
Hallelujah.
That's how he gets his compensation for the week, and that's where he is. He said he sends his regards. He couldn't be here this morning, but
he's with the Lord.
Oh,
so that's all right. Well,
shut it up. Yes.
Yeah. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
He don't manage yet alive and well.
He didn't have a funeral this morning.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, right.
Lord
organ. He's on the organ this morning.
Yeah.
How did the 3 of y'all meet?
Me and Cuz been together for years.
Yeah.
Just singing. So actually, we came from a gospel quartet world.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a gospel quartet group called the Sons of Soul, and we was fortunate and very blessed to travel the country. We did Dr. Bobby Jones in New Orleans. We did Luther Barnes. We did. We was very fortunate to have a great gospel quartet group. I'm gonna say great because we was in it. I'm gonna say great because we was in it.
It was great. It was great. Yeah, it was great.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
Start right there. It was great.
We actually toured the country. We had an amazing time doing so. We was with another family member of ours, Mr. Sean Woods, and I mean we just had a great time. And we actually built a relationship for music. That went way beyond family. It was just like let's do some music, man. So once that run, we were Sons of Soul for
shoot every bit of 6-8 years.
It was a lengthy time. And you know what? When you ain't really making the money that you should have been making, it actually felt like we were Sons of Soul for 40 years.
That's it.
But that's a solid foundation.
It was a solid foundation, though.
There's only so much of collard greens and chicken.
Oh man, sweet potato
and we don't have all of your money.
No, was it good? Who made it?
We don't have all of your money, but downstairs in the fellowship hall,
we got a plate for you.
But
get you enough chicken.
Was it good?
To compensate?
Okay, let's answer Country's question. Let's answer the question. The further north you go, the food didn't get so good.
That's right.
Now, the deeper south you went, the food was great. So,
understandable.
I will say,
Damn near cash.
we actually
Put it like this. Up north is made with canola oil.
They got that white potato salad.
The white. Down a little further south, everything made with lard.
It turned yellow.
Yeah. So you got diabetes when you sat down.
Yeah. So
You
to
know.
be honest, we had some good food. We had some not so
That's
good
right.
food. But
That's
you know,
right.
I mean, it
That's
was
right.
what it was.
And that goes with the business. We had good business. We had bad business.
And experience.
And yes.
So
And
actually, the quartet world, because both of us come from church.
Yeah.
Both of us come from church. Both of us been performing since we was children. So the quartet world, like Lucci said, it actually provided a platform to actually study the craft of performing and entertaining. You know, and I don't want to sugarcoat nothing because everybody has their religion and how they tend to their religion. But
Right.
gospel quartet is one of the greatest forms of entertainment you will ever see.
Yes.
You know, when these guys get on stage, they really set out to put on a show. You know, and 50-60% of the time they actually mean it from the bottom of their heart, but 30 to 40% of the time they're saying, when we get off this bus, nigga, we are gonna go in here and smash.
Yes.
You know, I mean,
Yes.
we witnessed it firsthand. You know, so we witnessed, and I'm with the great Lucci, so I'm gonna tell it all. Shit, I may not ever get this chance again. So we witnessed
Speak on.
a lot of your mama and them and your grandmama and them, some of their favorite gospel artists have 2 or 3 of these before they got on the show, you know, smoke weed, you know, chasing women.
Oh, yeah.
But it actually allowed us the realm to see what entertainment looks like from a perspective that we wasn't actually expecting. So when we brought gospel quartet to the R&B world, we was pretty much 2 or 3 steps ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Because we already knew the entertaining spot of performing.
Yes, sir.
You know, we already knew what it. All we did was we took gospel quartet, brought it to an R&B world, but kept a gospel quartet feel.
Right.
And I mean, if Cuz can tell you, it works beautiful.
Wonderful.
It works beautiful.
Some of the greatest voices have a gospel background.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, I think we can all originate the music for the past 100 years. We can all connect it to spiritual and gospel roots. You know, every bit of the country, hip hop, techno, rap. We can connect pretty much all music from the last 100 years to gospel roots.
That's right.
You know,
True.
but I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I mean, we just love having fun. We love to talk.
That's it.
Big shouts out to the tequila that I got here in my hand.
So how did you get into the Church Hills events? I've been fortunate enough to attend a few, and y'all show out.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So let me tell you, crazy story.
We're trying to do this. We're gonna do this.
So me and Cuz was at Church Hills one particular night. I can't possibly tell what was we there for.
I think we would just.
Probably was to be in the bitch.
Probably.
I'm almost certain.
I think we were there. We were just there chilling, sitting on the patio.
We were just,
Yeah.
all I know is we was there sitting there chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling, having a good time, wasn't thinking about shit. A young man by the name of Jack Long, he came out there, and I've been knowing Jack since I was a young boy. He's from where I'm from, B-Town. What's up?
Uncle Jack.
He came out, he was talking to us, yeah, man, what y'all up to? What y'all doing up here? Because Jack Long was already working out of Church Hill
Jack
at that
Long.
particular time.
Okay, now, is Jack Long his porno name?
I believe
This is a little bit of both.
Yeah, both of them. Pornos in the 80s, 90s.
You know.
Legit.
Yeah.
And said, you know what, Jack Long works.
Yeah. I think he was on
I heard it was the
I think he was on Crushing 1, 2, 68, and 60. Contract problem between 2
What
and
I need
68.
to know is, the great Lucci, what I need to know is, how do country know the theme music for porno?
Hey.
What happened was one day I was turning the TV. I didn't know I had that channel, and I heard the music, but I immediately turned it because I knew that wasn't for the eyes of the Christian. So I moved past that devil mess,
Yeah.
that Jezebel juice. I don't need it.
You didn't need that.
I didn't need
You
that.
didn't need that.
No, I
but
know
when
that
the kids
music.
went to bed You flipped on back.
You went back. I believe you went back. Okay, so actually though, we were sitting on the patio.
Yes,
we were sitting on the
sir.
patio having a drink, enjoying ourselves. And the owner, which is Joe, big shouts out to Joe, he was talking to Jack saying, I want to start an open mic. Now this was every bit 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
Said I want to start an open mic. So at the time, our good friends Mike Bosses and Bosses House of Jazz, big shouts out to Bosses House of Jazz, they was having open mic at the time. So Jack said, well, listen, man, he was talking to Joe, the owner. He was like, hey, man, Boston's has a open mic on Wednesday nights. Well, no, they wasn't doing what they do on Wednesday.
No. Yeah, Boston was doing it.
Okay.
Boston was doing it.
To make a long story short, Joe was like, you know, I know that and I respect that Boston's have their own audience, so I want to affect what they do. He was like, but I want to be open on a Wednesday night to have open mic. Me and Cuz ear hustling, we like, did this motherfucker just say? We look at each other like, shit. So, being that we knew Jack, we hollered at Jack like, yo, Jack, come here. Like, your man telling me open mic. Yeah. Plug us in.
Right.
Plug us in.
On Wednesday.
On Wednesday. So Jack was like,
We thugs.
so Jack went back to Joe and was like, hey, those guys right there, they said they'll do an open mic.
Right.
We met Joe the same night. We sat down, chopped it up, had a few drinks, laughing, joking. The rest was history. We're about 6 years in the making right now with open mic. You better say something. Yeah, and I mean, what happened was the city really turned around and showed love to me and Cuz.
That's real.
And I think the city showed us love strictly on how we came into this environment, showing the city so much love. Big shouts out to one of the greatest artists, one of the greatest hosts I've ever had the pleasure of meeting, Mr. Johnny Hudson. He was doing open mic at Boston's, him and Gav Beats. I know everybody know Gav Beats. Big shouts out, Gav.
What up, guys?
They was doing open mic at Boston, and when me and Cuz would stop by, they be like, man, y'all come and sing. We coming from the quartet world.
They knew us from the quartet world.
So they would always hit us with this right here. Let them church niggas come up here and sing a song.
Right.
Lucci, I'm telling you, bro, every time shit used to piss me the fuck off, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna let it ride because that's where they know us from. You know what I'm saying? We actually embarking on their territory, so we gotta take it as it comes. But they would always be like, yo, we got these niggas gonna come up. Man, these niggas, they gonna sing a church record. You know, we would always catch them sneaking on the sideline and shit.
Yeah.
But then me and Cuz would come up and do the song, and everybody be like, oh, them niggas so soulful, them niggas so, you know, them churchy niggas.
Right.
Which was cool, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's where we came from. It was cool. But it wasn't that we was asking for respect. It was just like, yo, we on y'all set. Just allow us to come through and do what y'all do.
Right.
So when we started doing secular R&B music, the city gravitated to it. The city was like, oh, okay, these niggas can do R&B. These niggas can do love music.
Yeah.
And we put the gospel music, because we was going to open mic singing a gospel record, bro.
Right.
Oh,
Can you imagine? I'm in that bitch dropping.
You know how many people were crying? How many, y'all come up and sing. So one night we go up there, but we didn't sing. They had about 20 people on the list. All of them did gospel music. We heard Never Would Have Made It 6 times. They did that. So we changed a style of singing. You know what I'm saying? Because some people came just to do a gospel song. But when we started going back to the R&B, they would come over to open mic, Churchill, still singing gospel.
Now let me ask you this. Some people sing gospel because they feel like they can't get booed when they sing a gospel song. Did all 20 of these people do it?
Oh no, there was quite a few that was horrible.
Yes. They were.
We with the great Lucci right now. Let's be real.
They were.
There was quite a few people that could have just went on and sung R&B.
Yeah. Or could have just stayed in.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's right. Or could have just stayed in their seat. Could have just stayed in their seat.
But you are correct though. People feel like they will automatically get a pass when they're singing gospel music, and it's worked for years. So it's almost like you have to give them that pass because people are scared.
But who says that?
Now
We said it.
Now
The audience say it.
Now I'm gonna tell you, we did Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones is live the whole time. The only time they don't go live is during the commercials. We're up there, and this guy gets up there, and he's nervous. You could tell he's nervous. So he begins to sing. It's live now, TV. When he gets off, Bobby Jones, the great Bobby Jones, glitter jacket and all. He walks up there and he says, I want to ask you a question. He said, who did you learn from singing from? He said, my grandmother. He said, well, your grandmother lied. It tore that boy all to pieces.
See,
Bobby Jones ain't nothing to play with.
but this ain't even the half though. There was hundreds of people in the audience. Hundreds of people. So this was what they call it, the Bobby Jones Classic.
Yeah.
Where people come from all over the world.
Yeah, because he got the big mega church, right?
Yeah.
My brother, but we was in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh, Doc, we was in a big convention center right on Canal Street. Hundreds of people all over the world. We met people from France, Africa, people from all over the world. He told that young man, said, listen, brother, this singing thing ain't what you should be doing.
Ain't what you should be doing. Now this is not with the microphone in his hand. This is with his hand on his shoulder in front of everybody.
Yeah, man.
And said, when you get back to wherever you come from, tell your grandmother she lied.
Yeah, it was
Now we're sitting there like, you told the right one.
I mean, you did say the right. Well,
You did tell the right one. But getting back to what you said, there are people that will get booed singing gospel. Don't think that's a pass. I think unless you 10 and under, we'll let it slide. But 16 years old, you get up there.
let's go with 10. 10, that's a good age.
Yeah.
Strong 10.
Yeah, strong 10.
You don't want the kids to feel
That's old enough to understand the truth.
Yeah.
16 years old, Lucci, get the broom out. Get the broom in the dustpan.
So I actually think your question was how do we. So I gave you the rundown on how we met JP. Well, how me and JP did our thing, because we've been doing it for years. We started 3 Staxxx with myself, JP, and our other family member, Johnny Hudson. The young man that I just mentioned, Johnny Hudson, started 3 Staxxx with us. So we would go out and just crush little small cities, Burlington, anywhere in between. Because I'm from Burlington. We would have a great time out there. We built an amazing audience out in Burlington. Johnny took ill, and he had to remove himself from the scene. So he said, boys, I want y'all to listen to me. He said, there's a kid out here by the name of Gino V. He said, when I leave, I want y'all to replace me with Gino V. We had no idea who Gino was. Had no idea who it was. Yeah. But we had enough knowledge to know if Johnny Hudson is telling us this, we have to go with it.
We got to go see it.
There's no way around it.
It's super co-sign.
It's super co-sign. There's no way around it. So we met with Gino. All of us clicked off the muscle. Like, we clicked off the muscle. It was all up. And then when we told him, like, yo, we doing these shows, man, and this is what you gonna get paid, that nigga was like, oh, God, nigga, let's go. Let's do it. So, it actually just bonded, it glued together so perfect. And I tell people to this day, we've been 3 Staxxx with Gino probably 5-6 years. I don't even know the first show we did.
Can't remember.
I can't even remember the first show we did with me, him, and Gino. I can't remember. Because that's just how much fun and how just so jail we've become just over that short period of time. I can't even remember. I don't know.
That's dope.
I think that D'Angelo song y'all do on Wednesday night, y'all done created a few babies with that one.
Them niggas do that. I don't take no parts in that foolishness.
Long as the babies are born and their last name ain't Pettiford, we good. We good. We gonna keep singing, but I mean, like he said, and plus, Gino comes from Quartet World too. So we have passed on different shows, but never spoke. Never knew him.
We found that out to be later that we was on some of the same shows.
Well, I meant for y'all to meet then. At that time.
See, Country, that's what I'm talking about. Country knows something about the lifespan of the goddess of the galaxies.
I know how Jesus works.
Hallelujah.
Drink.
Yes, sir. To know sin, one must feel sin. Yes, sir.
Come on, Howard Drake.
It been lit bitten. Yes, sir.
Who were some of y'all influences coming up, both with gospel and R&B? Just music, period.
Goodness.
That's big.
You want to go first?
Now you go first.
Me first?
Yours is probably lengthy. Let me tell you something about this.
Yeah, mine is lengthy.
This food right here is a walking jukebox. And you probably had something to do with that, Lucci. You probably had a lot to do with that.
He had a lot to do with
This food knows music from any genre, from any year. It's just unbelievable at how P knows music. So I'm almost certain his lineup gonna be greatly. But some of my influences has always been, there's plenty gospel quartet artists. The Canton Spirituals. What's your boy?
Lee
Williams. Nah, my man though. What's the one had the aneurysm?
Oh, Paul Porter, yeah. And some of the greats around from Burlington, North Carolina, the Eric Jones, the Gospel Revelators, just a whole lot of amazing people. Now, my R&B influences would most definitely be the legend, the great Sam Cooke, Donny Hathaway, Luther Vandross, of course, D'Angelo. It's just so many. I am still and will always be just a to the heart Whitney Houston fan. You know, some of the great women, Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan. Like, it's just, music has always been a part of my life. So when people ask me that question, I'm almost in a tug of war, because there's hundreds of names I could name, and I don't want to name the ones that I feel like are just the great, because there's hundreds, thousands of them I can name. So I wish I could name them all, but that's just a few. I know you got plenty. My father is a legend.
Yes, indeed. Shouts out to MacArthur Pettiford. Straight for you, Doc.
He used to sing with the Swan Silvertones.
Yes.
So the gospel, the Cannon Spirituals, the Paul Porters, the Christianaires, the Willie Neal Johnsons, the Lee Williams, the Gospel Layers of Dayton, Ohio, and like I said, and around here too. But the R&B part, you got Al Green, you got Luther, you got Sam Cooke, you got Otis Redding, you got we can go to country with Charlie Pride. I like Frank Sinatra. I like Ricky Skaggs did bluegrass. I like Mamas and the Papas.
Yes, sir.
See, you know, when I was a young boy, when I was young, Husky.
When I was a young boy.
Yeah, back when Sears had Husky.
Yeah.
Husky department.
Yes, sir. Tusky.
I used to go around with Lucci.
Yeah.
So therefore, everything that he was spending, I had to hear it.
That's real.
So everything he was spending and mixing, it went in my head. And plus, Miss Woody, shout out to Miss Woody, my chorus teacher. She made me listen to songs and write them one time. So one day we're in there singing, learning up on the roof by the Drifters, and I wrote everything except the name of the song. I heard it one time. This old word start getting me down. So I wrote it all. She said the only thing you didn't write was the name of the song. So I got an F.
Well,
because you have to know who you singing and what you singing by. So I didn't write who sung it and everything. So she taught me. So just listening to music, I just put on what's called Sirius Radio XM. Changed my life. I'm on Backspin. I'm on Sinatra. I'm on country. I do listen to a little bit of gospel, although I'm a sinner saved by grace.
Sprinkle some of that grace over there.
Just bring a little, not a whole lot. So the musical influences, James Cleveland, James Moore. We do it all when we sing. So when you come in here, Untitled, D'Angelo, or hear my cousin do Whip Appeal Babyface, that's soul. It's real singing. Now you got some people out here that sings, and you got people out here that are singing.
Yes, sir.
We got a saying in Burlington. We gonna sing them under the benches.
Under the benches. And what we come for, we come to sing them under the benches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get goosebumps off the D'Angelo song.
Wait a minute.
God bless you.
I'm so glad I've been fixed though, Lord.
Oh, Father, look at God. Take a drink. Yeah.
That's it. That's our motto.
There's a lot of women that got pregnant just from that song.
Yes.
While they were sitting in their seats, honey. It is. Lord Jesus.
I like the way you talk.
Well, I appreciate it.
Believe I'm gonna run on, Lucci, just a little bit longer. See what the end
gonna be. Yes, sir.
So when you first got into music, is there anything that you feel that happened because you were new into the music scene?
Yes.
Yes.
You want me to take this?
Take it, guys. You take it. I'm gonna piggyback. Yeah, you take it. Yeah, I'm gonna drink it.
Okay. We were Sons of Soul.
Yeah.
Okay. Quartet. We had 2 or 3 #1 songs on the radio. Okay. Now we have done everything we had to do, and somebody comes up and says, "Have y'all done the Raleigh Fair?" What? You remember that?
I definitely remember that.
We are the only black people in this section of the fair.
What was it called? It was called the Folk Festival.
The Folk Festival. It was a singing contest.
Yeah.
It was a singing group.
It was actually just like a whole little talent type thing. Because they had cloggers and banjo players.
Cloggers come from Vermont. Yes. So we're sitting down and everybody's coming there clapping. Everybody's clapping. We get up, man gets up there, he say, "We got our next guest, all the way from Burlington, North Carolina, Sons of Soul."
What?
Yeah.
Forget the soul.
Soon.
He said, "Oh, soul. I'm sorry, fellas. Sons of Soul."
The claps was like this.
We got up there. Cuz said, "We want to thank everybody for coming out, having a good time. Just now let us sing for you." When we got through, everybody was on their feet.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah, we went to work.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we went to work.
When I tell you we were only
went to
black
work, though.
people in this,
Yeah.
we were in a bar.
We went to work right beside the. I'm gonna tell you where the stage was right beside the water log.
Yeah.
So we singing and you hear people.
Right. That's one that I could say if I had. That's one.
He ain't even telling y'all all of it though. Now we go up there and go to work. You hear me? I'm talking about go to work. Move the crowd.
Yes.
White people everywhere. They caught the Holy Ghost shouting and shit. They get ready to call the. We gonna have the runner up.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a second runner up, then the winner.
Yeah.
So the second runner up, I forgot who it was. Runner up, Sons of Soul. We was like, are you fucking serious? Really? Then the winner, the banjo.
Yeah.
I said, these motherfuckers. But I'm gonna tell you something though, honestly, because that's not my worst experience. My worst experience in the gospel quartet world was when we did the Bobby Jones. And we killing it. We done prepared this major damn set. I mean, we killing it.
Oh yeah.
The motherfuckers looking from the other side of the stage. We've been on the stage now about 2.5, maybe 3 minutes. They like cut our shit off.
Yeah.
But it was our fault. But we was young in the game, and we was actually giving more of ourselves instead of. It taught us a lot. It taught us a lot because timing is everything. When you on these major stages, timing is everything. They cut our shit off.
Yeah.
Like literally cut us off, bro. And this was one of the songs P had wrote. I'm talking about we slamming it, man. Like the people having a good time. About 2.5 minutes in the song, everything was like.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why?
Yeah, man. Because we had I think it was a 3-minute time limit.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah, it was about 3 or 4 minutes.
So we had actually went over our time.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but I mean, stuff like that to me is learning experiences, humbling experiences, because what it allowed for us to understand was until we actually make it, there's still rules that has to be followed. Well, there's still guidelines that has to be followed. So, when we went to did that folk festival, of course, in our minds, we should have won.
Yeah.
But guidelines just didn't foresee it happening. You know, I mean, it just wasn't gonna happen.
You can't beat cloggers.
You can't beat cloggers in the banjo, right?
You can't beat cloggers in banjo.
Put their hands on their
And a folk
hips
festival.
and move. I mean, that's
you can't beat that.
yeah,
shit,
you can.
You know, but we mashed.
You up there shaking our ass.
Yeah.
And shit, man. You know, I mean, ain't nothing much you can do about it.
But we mashed down so hard in them 3 minutes before they cut.
Yeah.
The woman came out and said, Miss Yvonne Jackson, she come out, she says, and the winner of the Luther Bonds is the Sons of Soul. She ain't hear none of the other groups. That's how hard we smashed. Remember the morning set?
Wow.
That's how hard we smashed.
Yeah.
So we actually won that, but they gave it to a group out of St. Petersburg, Florida, that got up there and sung with this groove. Singing the groove.
I like that song.
Now tell me where that gospel is.
I like that song.
That's not gospel, but those are the gospel.
Yeah.
That's on the fire.
All they did was they threw the name Jesus and God in there once or twice.
Man.
Yeah.
Switched it up. The strategy was amazing. I mean, shit, I ain't even mad at them. I ain't even mad at them. Shit, they took that. I mean, it was a great song.
But they had left. Remember, they left. And they had to go get them out the parking lot because everybody knew we won. No. Yeah, they were. Everybody knew we won. So, I mean.
Boy came all the way from Florida.
Yeah. You know, they came with a little bit.
Yeah, I ain't mad at them.
But it was a learning experience.
Yeah.
It was a great learning experience.
In the R&B world, since we've been doing R&B, off the top of my head, I can't think of anything bad because we've been accepted in such a great presence. Like, we've really been accepted, and I won't even say it's because of the vocal ability. I think it's simply because of who we are. You know, we try our best to be people. You know, we don't try to be nobody that we know we aren't, if that makes sense. You know, a lot of people, I don't know if y'all know it or not, but we performed at Fantasia's wedding. Did you know that?
Nice.
I didn't know if you knew it. But,
Exclusive.
Oh, yeah.
So what happened though? We was on the yacht all day long. You know, it was an amazing experience.
Yeah.
Amazing experience. Fantasia is an amazing person. Yeah, of course, you know she's an amazing artist. Her husband is an amazing guy. But people, I thought maybe we was gonna change our whole demeanor, you know, doing this Tasia's wedding, and we took it like, you know, it was just an experience. You know,
What you mean change?
there's other people who may have took that particular gig and would have thought they was much bigger than what they are after the show. You know, like after that, because you know, a lot of people don't even know it because we don't even brag about it.
Right.
You know, we don't.
When you used to, you know how to act with it.
Right. Act like you've been there.
Ow.
Country,
But you also have to look at who she could have got.
no, she could have got
Anybody in the world.
Anybody in the world.
She was on tour with Charlie Wilson at the time.
Yeah.
But she came and said, "Nope, I want them boys."
Y'all, this has been a dope interview. I done laughed, my head hurt.
I've had an amazing time here with Country.
Listen, can I say something about
Sure
this
can.
man? Let me say something about this man. Right
Get
here.
that man his
We're
props.
out of time.
Let me tell you something about this man.
Please give that man his props. Give him his props, man.
Look at the time.
Years ago. Now don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Years ago. I'm out of town. He needs somebody to do a hook. Back in the day, we won this little thing called Mad Face Records. Shout out to Mad
Big
Face.
shouts out to Mad Face.
DJ Polo. Where
shouts out to DJ
where Lucci
Polo.
started the phrase, let's start right there.
Yeah. I just saw that. That was. I can't take that. That was DJ Craze.
Okay.
DJ Craze out of Durham.
So, Craze. So, he needs a hook. He called me. JP, I need a hook for Zelensky. Shout out to Zelensky.
Yes, sir. Flip.
Big shouts out to Flips, the mayor.
I need a hook.
Big shouts out to Zelensky. What's happening, baby?
Let me tell you something. I said, Luch, whatever you need. We go to the studio. Beautiful studio.
Oh, man.
High Point. Beautiful studio. Got in there and did it. Let me tell you what this man paid me with.
Okay.
Lucci gave me about 58 CDs.
Oh yeah, that's in.
No, let me tell you.
Paid you good money.
Let me tell you.
Niggas is broke.
Let me tell you. It wasn't CDs with Biggie, Tupac, DOC. Yeah, I take it back.
Yeah.
It was Dana Lucci presents mixtape 1 through 76. DJ Dana Lucci presents the Love Album. But one that I still rock today. Still rock today. Lucci presents The Rock.
Okay.
The Rock. It came on.
Oh God, man.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking. When I tell you Lucci put some hot shit on that CD.
Let me tell you something, man. Before I know we gotta go. Listen, we'll talk for hours. Let me tell you that. But before we go, listen, I gotta tell you this. I told P yesterday. I said, listen, man. Kuntree and Lucci asked me to come and do an interview. I said, man, listen, I'm honored. I said, I'm honored. The first thing this dude said was, if it's Lucci, say nothing else. I'm there. From me personally, my brother, and I'm from Burlington, man, and we used to hear about you all the time. It's a complete honor just to be sitting here amongst royalty. This is hip-hop and music royalty. So to be sitting here, Kuntree, I really, really, really thank you so much for having us on the show. It was a pleasure, my darling. It was a pleasure. And I want y'all to know this. I want y'all to know that whatever you're doing right now, please don't stop. Please don't stop, because Rap City is gone. 106 and Park is gone. You know, so it's avenues like this. It's what's getting the artists seen and what's getting the artists heard. So we thank y'all from the bottom of our hearts.
We're trying, man.
Bro, listen, whatever it is that we can do to help you, I don't care if it's to come out and sweep the floors or wash the cars. We all got a flaw. Shit, we got a flaw.
Well, one thing y'all can do is put me on your new album.
Gotcha.
DJ BB. We're gonna leave off the Butter Biscuits. It's just DJ BB now.
Oh, it's DJ Butter Biscuit?
It was, but I've grown. I've blossomed.
Now it's DJ BB.
Yeah, I've blossomed.
So let me ask you this. You do DJ? You DJ?
No, I sing. Let me drop something real quick.
Drop something. Shit.
Wait. I'm not ready
She
right
wanna
now.
lead on
I have to drink some tea. I ain't got my tea and my incense. So,
Listen.
no, I definitely ain't singing.
That'll put you in the game.
Listen.
That'll put you in the game right there, baby.
Listen. Now, let me say this. And I'm through. One of the hottest lines that Lucci ever wrote. Come on, Lord. Let me see if I can do it.
Come on, you got it in there. Come on, nigga. Come on, man. Country counting on you.
I was at this Chinese buffet, killing it. You know how to come a nigga the best of you? The man came over. You too big, eat vegetable. Fuck you, Luke Kang. Oh, yo, pass me the sweet and sour. Nah, here it comes again. You too big, you in for hour. Yes.
Okay, y'all need to hear that. Hiphopstartv. We'll be right back. It's personal talk right here.
Be on time. 3 stacks. Just stop it, Gino. Just stop it. I just don't have time for all this lateness. You just late all the time. Church started at 10. It does not start at 10:05.
Okay, Mama,
10,
we here.
10:15. You were supposed to be here at 10 till. What is the problem with y'all getting to church on time? Y'all ain't gonna make me late. I am an early bird. I like to be on time for everything. Now don't be standing outside waiting for me. Now open up, move, Chad. What you mean? Wait a minute.
What's up, bro?
What's up, fellas? Long night.
I told you it was like that in Jesus.
Hey, Mama.
Y'all ready to go?
Mama, church ain't even started. We'll be right back to get you, okay, Mama?
Church ain't even
We'll be
started.
right back, Mama.
What you mean you be right back?
Yeah. Listen. Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm so glad to see everyone in the house of the Lord this morning. Listen, did anybody's week go as good as mine's week? Because I had a good week. You understand what I'm saying? I can't Trees one brings in my heart. Listen, young man came by my office this morning and said he had a burning testimony on the inside. And I just want to know, is there anybody else who has a burning testimony this morning? Brother, get up. Boy, look you right now. Boy, listen. We want to come and take a testimony, man. Like singing about 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11 months, but it's good to see you, right? Yeah. Come on, man.
Listen. Excuse me, church, I don't mean to stand up here and take up all of your time. I met this young lady last night, and since then she been all in my mind. She walked in the club and she was the baddest thing there. She locked eyes with me and she got me with a stare. She hypnotized me with the way that she walked. The thighs, that booty looked so firm and so plump. Whoops. Excuse me, Pastor, I don't mean to get carried away in your church, but just pray for a sinner like me, cause I'm lost and I can't see. God got me on my knees like a Christian, God, praying to the Lord to show a part of my vision. Father God, help me please. I want this girl, I'm down on my knees. Oh, Jesus, if you see fit, let me run into her again. I always be grateful, but I gotta have her right now.
Knows you really, you can't say certain stuff like that about women, okay? Listen, okay, just, Lord have mercy. Okay, you two, you want to tell? Alright, go ahead.
Well, this girl so smooth, look like she's walking on air. The way she danced on me, it wasn't even fair. God knows if I could touch the hem of her garments, I'd be made whole. I give it all up for you, but promise you'll save my soul. She hypnotized me with the way that she walked. Them thighs and booty look so firm and so plump. Whoops. Excuse me, Pastor, I don't mean to get carried away in your church, but just pray for a sinner like me, cause some laws as you can see.
God got me on my knees like a Christian, praying to the Lord to show you part of my vision.
Father God, help me please. I want this girl, I'm down on my knees, Lord Jesus.
If you see fit, let me run into her again.
I'll always be grateful, but I gotta have her right now, cause got me.
Whoa. Boy, you can't come to this church. What's hips and thighs and things? What is going on with y'all today? Lord have mercy. I need some help. I don't know what to do. But what am I supposed to do?
I'm a pastor.
Oh, now where you? Okay, well, brother, come on up here. Good to see you. Pastor who now? Don't even worry. Don't worry about it. Come on. Come on up here. All right. God bless you.
Hot damn, look at here. I see some ass in this church. I'm about to flip pews and see what her offering is worth. Lord, she none but the righteous, cause she look just like Hallie. I love me a good old Christian girl, but that's a scally. She hypnotized me with the way that she walked. Them thighs and booty look so firm and so plump. Oops, excuse me, Pastor, I don't mean to get carried away in your church, but just pray for a sinner like me, cause I'm lost and I can't see it.
God got me on my knees like a Christian, praying to the Lord to show you part of my vision.
Father God, help me please. I want this girl, I'm down on my knees. Oh Lord,
if you see fit, let me run into her again.
I'll always be grateful, but I gotta have her right now, cause she got me.
God got me on my knees like a Christian, praying to the Lord to show you part of my vision.
Father God, help me please. I want this girl, I'm down on my knees. Oh Jehovah,
y'all better make sure you come back and get me.
I'll always but I gotta have her right now, cause she got me. Hey, 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 hey. Look at them thighs.
So, you know where you went?
All that being said, it's offering time.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5, no debating. Top 5, no debating. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Yo, we got some dopeness for y'all this season.
Yeah, we do.
We about to kick the first top 5 of 2018 down. Coming in at number 5, all the way from Vietnam. Can I say that if I'm not
You
from
can.
Vietnam?
Because you repping them, you can.
Vietnam, where we throw bombs.
I don't think it'll be a problem since we about to show a cat from Vietnam.
Right.
So
Yo.
there's that.
If anybody knows him, I got some people from Fayetteville. If y'all know him, know how I can get in contact with him, please have him get at me on Facebook. We need him on the show. Coming in at number 5, Keiki Franklin will Let Me Down. This one was directed by I'm So First. It's dope. I mean, he said let me talk to him, so I'm not gonna say too much about the video. I'm just gonna let you watch it.
There it
Number
is.
5, Keiki Franklin, Let Me Down.
Number 5.
One time for my daughter, I wrote this thinking about her. 2 times for my mama, because I'm nothing without her. 3 times for these streets, they done raised and made me a beast. When you starving for pay your feast, but you gotta kill what you eat. That's deep down in the motherfucking trenches where them niggas riding with it, so you gotta pay attention. Keep a 40 with his tension, cause them niggas, they be tripping, trying to catch a nigga slipping, but don't let her catch you slipping. Gotta get it at the business, nigga, point blank range. Remember back then when the Staxxx first came, no shit, 06, homie lost his brain. Some of them niggas masked up, trying to bang, bang, bang. No pops though, hollow heads and them blocks so. And I don't miss when I shoot the shit, so that stupid shit kill it pronto. I am not your homeboy, your friend. I don't need them, cause they'll be the same niggas that try to set you up and do you in, nigga, in the end. Let me talk to them. Lost my favorite fucking uncle, my mama's baby brother. I'm glad I got one chance to see you and tell you I love you. It's fucked up when they say happened to you. Man, I don't see that shit. Your wife say you killed yourself, fuck. I don't believe that bitch, but karma is the motherfucker. You left us all to suffer. Family is all we got, and I'm glad we still got each other. Just never thought I have to be the strong one for my mother. And then them pussies jump. Ain't that a bitch? Had to get my face stitched, sequence of a bitch. And lessons caught me tripping on some stupid baby mama shit. And honestly, this shit's getting too much for me to tolerate. To digest and swallow. Father, help me through the mall. Talk to him.
That was dope, wasn't it? I mean,
That was dope.
I pretty much understand why he called himself K. The weed shirt, we eat every day.
We eat every day.
You know I'm gonna get that shirt because you know I definitely eat every day.
Of course you do.
On and off the block, I do this. Look me up, my space.
The block hugger.
Booyah. Coming in at number 4, also from Fayetteville, also directed by Wait, let's do that.
I'm So First.
I'm So First. Also directed by I'm So First. Guapo Cash. Listen, the song is called Believe Me. It has Up South 30 and Impala GA. Baby, I don't know what to say about you. You're doing this. You're doing it, and I'm proud of you.
Vietnam in the building.
Somebody let me slide on the track for real. I mean,
Butter biscuits.
I'm dope. I think so. When we come back, I'm gonna drop a hot 12. I'm gonna drop something for you. Go on to number 4, Guapo Cash.
Number 4.
They ain't believe me. Shit crazy, cause now they believe me. I've been told niggas like. I told them. I knew it was gonna happen. I don't see how you could just lose faith in me. You say you believe in me. You told me believe it. I remember when y'all ain't believing me. Man, when you came for where I came from, y'all to believe in me. You can't do nothing but respect it. Yeah. I told them, and they ain't believe it. Then I showed them, and now they believe me. At first they just ain't had no faith in me. Now they all say they got faith in me. Now they fuck with me so paperly, I can't believe it. But I told them, and they ain't believe it. Then I showed them, and now they believe me. At first they just ain't had no faith in me. Now they all say they got faith in me. And now they fuck with me so paperly, I can't believe it.
I told them niggas I was different. Didn't nobody believe me, except for the preacher. Man, I've been kicking this ether. Hot verses for them features. Smoking loud, making juke slams. Ask about it, they know who I am. I'm just a regular nigga. Still wearing Tommy Hilfiger. Shoe box, that's my money in it. Riding dirty, but I'm trying to get it. Bad moves for a perfect living. Surprise folks when I took it serious. Paid shows, fuck a record deal. Rule 1, hang around the real. I'm focused, my vision is painting pictures. Some niggas just wanna make television. I'm true with it, no religion. Fuck what niggas gotta say about me. I fell off, now I made it out. Some niggas fuck with me, some don't. I'm all about chasing them bank rolls. Gotta get it, so I showed them. I gotta get it, so I told them.
I told them, and they ain't believe it. Then I showed them, and now they believe me. At first they just ain't had no faith in me. Now they all say they got faith in me. Now they fuck with me so paperly, I can't believe it. But I told them, and they ain't believe it. Then I showed them, and now they believe me. At first they just ain't had no faith in me. Now they all say they got faith in me. Now they fuck with me so paperly, I can't believe it.
They used to say that I wasn't shit. Behind my back on some sucker shit. I told them what they up against. Better notice a soldier, I'm so fucking lit. I'm a breath of fresh air, double mint. Break a hater down like a couple bricks. Never play around with a hungry pit. In the battleground, I'm the one you get. I showed them some more. Got tired of knocking, I kicked down the door. The doubters was watching, I switched up my flow. A fountain of fire, I spit from my soul. Up South 30 pimp, swear life so crazy, she a dirty bitch. Turn friends into foes over hoes and chips. But I'd rather count dough with my bro in the whip like they don't believe in us. Never ever thought we would G enough. Earned our respect in the streets for what? Just to take another life when that Nina buzz. They don't believe in us. Never ever thought we would G enough. Earned our respect in the streets for what? Just to take another life when that Nina buzz.
I told them, and they ain't believe it. Then I showed them, and now they believe me. At first they just ain't had no faith in me. Now they all say they got faith in me. Now they fuck with me so paperly, I can't believe it. But I told them, and they ain't believe it. Then I showed them, and now they believe me. At first they just ain't had no faith in me. Now they all say they got faith in me. And now they fuck with me so paperly, I can't believe it. Cash. I can't believe it. If I told y'all where I came from, you wouldn't believe me. We used to need fame. When the light was out, just to cook the dough, we had to use the pot to boil the water on the kerosene heater. Trap full of roaches, police trying to raid it. Mama steady crying, she get tired of praying. Doctor steady calling, she need operations. They need compensation, we got complications. Shit is getting real, ain't no time for playing. I've been being patient, I'm so tired of waiting. You ain't talking money, cut the conversation. I need dead presidents, Ronald Reagan. Now I got this bitch jumping like trap jumping all day since the other night. Go bend over, go get the money right. I remember when I couldn't get 100 likes. Now they all tell me they love me. Yo, bitch told me she believe in me. How they lose faith in me so easily. But I told them, and they ain't believe it. Then I showed them, and now they believe me. At first they just ain't had no faith in me. Now they all say they got faith in me. And now they fuck with me so faithfully, I can't believe it.
That's what we get on Lisa Stansfield.
Oh, good.
No, that wasn't Lisa Stansfield, that was Lisa Fisher. Take away.
What about Lisa Stansfield? Been around the world and yeah.
I can't find my
Hey.
baby. I don't know when, I don't know why. Why he's gone away and I don't know where he can be. My baby. Look, that's music.
He left.
You little whippersnappers, niggas don't know nothing.
Gone.
Not that good on music. Lisa been around the world looking her for her baby. It's cold out here, y'all. I can't talk. But I'm gonna get through it. Lisa Stansfield was out here looking around the world for her baby. You hoes won't even go to the mailbox.
Okay.
And you wonder why the side chick got him. I'm not a side chick. I'm just saying. You wonder why she got him. Because you didn't even go to the nigga with the nigga to the mailbox. Lisa Stansfield went all the way around the world for hers.
Well, Lisa Stansfield had a budget. How about that?
I mean, you know, I don't want to call anybody out, but according to Facebook, there's a lot of people balling without a budget. So, you mean to tell me, Lisa Stansfield, okay, you know what? I almost got out of character. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to move it along amicably.
Amicably.
Coming in at number 3, we got Dana Lucci. Hula hoop. He said, thank you mothers for giving your daughters the circular thing. Now these are grown women doing this thing. He got love for the booty. I love that part, yo. Number 3, Dana Lucci. Hula hoop. I'm not gonna fade out because I'm gonna keep doing this.
Number 3.
Your mother knew that you had that certain rhythm in you. So when you was about 8 years old, she gave you one essential toy. She knew that with this toy, you would get a swivel in your hips and an attitude to match. Ladies, when you was about 8 years old, your mother put you outside on the front porch and she gave you a hula hoop. You got outside with the hula hoop rocking around your waist. After a while, when you got it rocking to your own certain pattern, it made a certain sound that says,
hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Just hula hoop, hula hoop.
I want to thank all the good mothers doing their thing. Put your daughters on the porch with that circular thing. They grown ass women, now they working that thing. Hit the men of Sugar Bear, see them twerking that thing. Yeah, you can call me Lucci, big fan of the booty. Especially when it's inside the tightest pants of a cutie. Sin, you wanna touch me, baby girl, that's my duty. Sin, I'm saying dogs, can you handle the booty? If you can't, then pass it over to the pit info. Working like them chicks on a Hawaii 5-0 intro. What you need, a grass skirt? Let me call Shabazz. That's the first guy that I think of when it calls for grass. Hit the coconut top, damn, I'm trying to win, cause I forgot. They ain't growing coconuts that big. Hey, yo, that don't even matter. Leave them off, let them bounce. And while you're hula hooping them hips, my thoughts are the bounce.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
It's your world.
Just hula hoop, hula hoop.
Hey yo, excuse me, little mama, how the hell you do that? You like well-known machinery.
For real?
True that, or you got jokes, don't try to front, come on, you knew that. I know it's like 1,000 cats trying to screw that, but I just want to compliment you on the way that you groove, the sexy way that you move, you breaking the rules. I know them cats that try to holler, you be breaking them fools. Iced out with your cute tat, shaking them jewels, huh. I know it's late, I let you get in your slumber.
Are you gonna leave a sister without even giving your number?
What? It's like that, shit, here go my car then. Before I hit the pit, I gotta spit in my squad's ran. Went home to check my email, she was online too. We chatted and she said to me,
this is all I do.
For real, she had the webcam like American Pie. Butt naked, hula hoop, and my computer just fried. It went.
Break down.
peep shorty swiveling right. She gon' call me George Benson, I'ma give her the night. Before it's over, have her shivering and quivering right. Then she gon' call me UPS cause I'm delivering right. I make your body go whoosh, releasing yourself, then the dead calm, and the peace in yourself. No need to thank me as love, it's all a part of my job. Make your pupils disappear, make your body part throb. You the champ with double H and I'ma leave it at that. Don't give a damn if others hate cause it's gon' be just like that. Please believe that, to be on top, hell is tough. My personal favorite is when you do your pelvic thrust. You share with us, your body's like a temple in motion. Thugged out, your tails with Victoria's lotion. Pass in it, from A&T and bells from Bennett. You smell so splendid, you make me wanna melt in a minute.
Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
Show up.
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 Just hula hoop. Hula hoop. Hula hoop, baby girl, hula hoop.
Show up.
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 Just hula hoop. Hula hoop.
Baby girl, show up.
Just hula hoop. Hula hoop.
Baby girl, show up.
Just hula hoop. Hula hoop.
Baby girl, show up.
Ow, and we're back. And Look, I like that. When I get home, that's gonna be my workout song. Motivation. Ladies, don't play me. We got that song that we listen to when we work out. Cause in our mind, when we work out, the only thing that keeps us going is I'm gonna be better than these bitches. I'm gonna get an ass. And I'm gonna go out here and I'm still on these niggas for summer. That's what's in our mind. And then somebody shows a commercial. What's up? Okay.
Shout out to Big Fan also. What's going on?
Coming in at number 2, we got G Yamazawa. Featuring Juno Flow. Now, Yamazawa's from Durham, right?
Durham.
They call it the Bull City. Ow.
Shout out to Polo, the incredible DJ Polo.
On the
Original
ones and
Durham.
twos.
Shout out to DJ Craze too.
Yes, Yamazawa said it's only one crown left and you better bow down. I don't know what's going on with the neck action, y'all. Coming in at number 2, G Yamazawa, One Crown.
Apparently you're trying to bring the Cabbage Patch back.
I don't know why. I can't dance in this cold. I'm just trying to stay warm.
Stay warm.
Apparently I done lost a little weight because I don't stay warm like I used to.
Oh, good. You're supposed to cut to the video.
Oh, cut to the video.
Number 2.
Wave man. I got 5 lifestyles, you can pick one. I got 4 lifetimes, you can live one. I got 3 green lights in my high beam sight. I'ma ride only if you bring a kick drum. Yo, I got 2 nights left in this town now. There's only 1 crown left, best bow down. I got homies in the south and the west side. Shit, let me find out. I got you cause I got to. Homie, I'ma stop through. Cop 2 at the store on the corner. Roll both up, but we smoke one with my homie on his lunch break cause we cool with the owner. Cause we got drum loops to the morning. Sunroof got me feeling California. Never homesick, got my Carolina cronies. I go for the gold in a moment. Homie, I got a feeling I could be one of the illest. Lord willing, my villains won't come out for no appearance. All us will make a killing. Work harder to make a million and call it making a living. But what about making a difference? What about breaking these ceilings? What about pushing these limits? The struggle making me sick and the devil taking these victims. All this making me live it. The policy in the system, the falsity of the prism. So all of us gotta get it, but shit. I got 5 lifestyles, you can pick one. I got 4 lifetimes, you can live one. I got 3 green lights in my high beam sight. I'ma ride only if you bring a kick drum. Yo, I got 2 nights left in this town now. There's only 1 crown left, best bow down. I got homies in the south and the west side. Shit, let me find out.
Hey, y'all say what you wanna go and say, but you know that the road, yeah, go both ways. See the 2 sides and my dog's gon' ride. I fear no death, but you know I'm too live. This and that shit, extraterrestrial. I've been dope since the birth of my embryo. You're stuck circling with no purpose. I'm learning that every day is another turn. Getting dope, stay working, cause I know one thing certain. Wireless and perks is the first to be chirping. Rolling south side on that 405. We really out here, y'all don't go outside. Look, thoughts traveling the same train. Can't change when the cloud gonna come and bring rain. I stay and maintain. I steady maintain. Yeah, I got 5 lifestyles, you can pick one. I got 4 lifetimes, you can live one. I got 3 green lights in my high beam sight. I'ma ride only if we're in a good drunk. I got 2 nights left in this town now. It's only 1 crown left, best bow down. I got homies in the south and the west side. Shit, let me find out.
And we're back. Yo, Yamazawa did the thing. 1 crown, better bow down. What else can I say?
Durham in the building.
Number 1, Tiki Famous.
Tiki Famous.
Don't have that shit. I like the way she said that. Don't have that shit. Look, I like the song. I like the beat. Nigga, who knew you be hating on me like you do? I like this.
Watch me
like
Hulu. Yeah.
I like that. Go ahead with this shit. Look, her and Snoop. This is Snoop from The Wire. I love
like
the
Snoop.
way they talk.
You sound nothing like Snoop Dogg.
No, man, you go ahead and check that, man. This is Snoop from The Wire.
Well, first of all, Snoop was not gonna say this Snoop from The Wire.
Snoop from The Wire. This Snoop. I like the way she talk. Go ahead with this shit.
You got a nail gun on you?
Number 1, Tiki Famous. No, we're not gonna listen to you. Number 1, Tiki Famous. Go ahead with this shit.
Oh, God.
Watch me like who knew.
Number 1.
Go ahead with that shit. 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 Y'all niggas so cuckoo. I'm the new leader of the new school. Nigga, you ain't noticed why they watching me like Hulu. Nigga, who knew that you be hating me like you do? But I don't give a fuck, nigga. Go ahead and do you. Cause I be doing me faithfully to the 8th degree. And I don't give a fuck if you do a good, nigga. Ain't no hating me. It's a part of the song that the whole club shout out. Fuck you, nigga, and them niggas that you brought out. We go all out, always working, no call out. Same nigga that you with in the club, same nigga that you talking about. With friends like that, who the fuck need enemies? But carry on, nigga, I don't care long as my niggas free. Got 99 problems, but a hater ain't never been nothing I be worried about. Cause I never be stressing them. Cause all they do is talk around subjects, never addressing them. On that hating shit, catching feelings and they expressing them. Nigga, go ahead with that shit. 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 Meat meal touch about levels. Y'all niggas still ain't listen. Lying to the motherfucking people trying to act like every day motherfucking Christmas. Getting fly with your bill money. Nigga, you just ignorant. Now you getting high with your fly money. Nigga, you just tripping. We all know you pretending from beginning to the ending. Shit, you ain't doing no dirt. Name an ounce of trouble you been in. And you ain't putting in no work. I've been around some niggas you deal with. Sold them dreams that got killed quick. You ain't feeling that's real shit and we know it. So don't ask me shit, cause nigga, I won't promote it. I don't condone it. You on some other shit and we ain't on it. Don't dap me up cause we ain't homies. No beef, but some shit I just do with my A1s only. Little nigga, yeah, go ahead with that shit. Bah! Go ahead with that shit. Go ahead with that shit. Go ahead with that shit. Oh, looking at this bitch. Mad at me cause I wanna smash bitch. You the type of ass that I be looking bad bitch. And you smoke the type of grass that you did bad bitch. You and your friends all ratchet. Taking off your shoes in the club is a habit. Got a few kids, couple different baby daddies. You ain't work so other people claim money tax. Same bitch claim she the motherfucking bad. All you ever did
hope that you enjoyed today's episode. It was pure dopeness. 3 stacks. I mean, we was short one, but I still got the whole voluptuousness, if that's a word, if you will, of 3 stacks. It was fire. And I don't really know what to say. It was a bunch of sexiness. Me, plus 2 out of the 3 of 3 stacks. All this sexiness on this panel today, we gave it to you. And then we had the fire top 5 with Keiki Franklin, Yamazawa, Dana Lucci, Tiki Famous. Don't help that shit. Listen, that song is gonna forever be up here. Do you hear me? Don't help that shit.
Okay, if you don't stop,
don't play me.
I'm about to edit all of them out.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, but for real, I gave you a little information on upcoming artists.
True.
I gave you some music opportunities. I'm gonna try to keep that going. But listen, let me know if you ever apply to any of these music opportunities or any information that I give you. Please inbox me. Let me know how it went. We're always proud of everybody's success. We'll shout you out.
True that.
You know
Definitely. That's real.
If there's any information that you need, you can't seem to find, or you just don't feel like it, I'm gonna help you. Let me know. Inbox me.
Exactly.
That's what we're here for. Again, my Facebook is Erica Kuntree. That's Kuntree Fuller. Hiphopstartv Lucci Kuntree. We're on Instagram, Hiphopstartv. Now on Instagram, TV is TEEVEE.
Exactly.
TEEVEE. Okay, don't get me out there. Or you can catch us on YouTube at Hiphopstartv as well. Check us out, y'all. Check us out. We're always here for you.
Search us out.
Search us. And search us. Yo, it's cold. I'm delusional. I'm losing it. We're gonna holler at you next week. Peace.
Yeah. It's stalkers. Deep up in the pit.
Funmonsterfilms. Right.